In next 10 to 15 minutes we are going to cover NumPy 100 plus methods, 50 plus examples and dynamic 2D array. Be with me. Okay, so here we are going to cover some of the methods, NumPy methods with purpose and example. Array creation, we can create the array 1D array, 2D array using np.array. We will see everything in detail with the practical. You can see the example on right side also. We'll see on command prompt all this example. You can just pause the video and just do the practicals. Okay, then we can cover array info and shape. We can convert 1D to 2D, 2D to 1D. Okay, next math operations like addition of two 1D array, 2D array, subtraction. You can see this is 1D array, this may be 2D array. We can directly do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, power, square root, exponentials. These are mathematical operation, logarithm also. Statistical methods, we are using probability statistics, that smallest value in that 1D array, 2D array, maximum value, mean value, median value, standard deviation, variation, sum. Okay, product of all elements. Then sorting and searching, np.sort, np.argument sort. Then we are finding a particular position meeting condition, means we are finding how many values are there in that array with greater than 5. Unique values count, then array comparison logic, equal, whether two arrays are equal or not, greater than, less than. We'll see the example, don't worry. Then matrix and linear algebra, matrix multiplication, flip row and column inverse of matrix, determinants, eigenvalue, eigenvectors. Reshape and combine, concentrate, horizontal stack, vertical split. Boolean indexing, we can sort by these conditions. And file handling in Python, we can save the output in this file data.npy. We can load data from this data np.y. We can save the output in text format. We can load data from this text format. File handling. Okay, so let us start. Before that, please go to your command prompt, pip install NumPy on Windows. And once you install NumPy, we can do this. If you are using Linux, then you can use conda. Okay, from Python list. To how to create list, simply import NumPy as np. np.array, I want to get array of 1, 2, 3. Now see the output what I get. Here the output will be array of 3 numbers. You can see array of 3 numbers, 1, 2 and 3. Next is let me check it. I want to execute, and here I will get the output as 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so here import NumPy as np1. This np1 dot array, here I am passing the one dimensional array that I want to create, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Okay, suppose I want to create physics, chemistry, mathematics for student 1. So what I will do, 22, 22, 22. What I will do, 22, 22, 22, and I run the cell. I get print A. This is the physics array. Same I can do for chemistry array. Same I can do for math array. Means what? Here I will do, this is for physics. This is, I just copy it. Control C, Control V. This is for chemistry, P for chemistry, C for math. And I type 33, 34, 35. Here I go to 33, 34, 35, and this next is 11, 11, 11, 11. Okay, 11, 11, and here I write here print A, print B, print C. And here I will get print B, print C. I just run the code and see the output. Here you can see I have created physics array 1D, chemistry array 1D, math array 1D. Now here I can directly perform print in bracket A plus B plus C. And see what happened now. I get the sum. Here I am getting the sum of 11 plus 33. Here you can see the sum clearly. 22 plus 33 plus 11 is 66. 22 plus 30 plus 111 is 167. 22 plus 35 plus 111 means here this is total of first student, total of second student, total of third students. Okay, so in this way I am creating one D array and perform the sum. Okay, addition of these numbers. Next is this is one way to create the list. Second way is to create the list is my list underscore list. Define the list, then pass that list as parameter to this function np array my list. So see the output here. Here you can see 1 2 3 6. Here print my list, output is 1 2 3 6. And here when I create the numpy 1D array, here this is 1 2 3 6 means what? Numpy list 0, this is numpy list 0, this is numpy list 1. If I type here Control C, Control V, here if I type here numpy list 2, I run this code and see the output. Numpy list 2 G, this is numpy list 0, numpy list 1, numpy list 2 is 3. If I type here minus 1, I run the code. Minus 1 means last element, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. You can check it, minus 4 is 1. Okay, so in this way I have created the list in two ways. The first way is directly pass the list to this array np.1 array, or second way is define the list and pass that list, this list, my list, as parameter to my np.array function. Okay, next is this is type of my list. Here this is the array, so here you will get here as a list. But here if you type numpy list, you will get numpy.nd array, n dimensional array. Numpy list is, this is a numpy list np.array. This data type is nd array, n dimensional array. So okay, this is the example of static list. I want to create dynamic list. So for dynamic list I have written the program, user input, enter number separated by spaces. I just run the code, enter number separated by spaces. You can see enter number separated by spaces. Here I enter 43, 45, 42, 47, 41. And I type enter. Now here you get the output 43, 45, 42, 47, 41. Here this is the example of dynamic list. Try to understand, this is the example of static list. I have taken the input statically in the program, but in the exam you will be asked to enter the list dynamically. This is the code to enter data dynamically. What is this? Enter number separated by spaces. Next is we are splitting, this is the string data. We are splitting the data. So this is the string, number list is the string. We are converting this string into integer list using this for number in number list. Int number, this is for number in number list, int number, and this is the list, opening square bracket, closing square bracket. So numbers is the numbers list. I'm passing this numbers as parameter to this np array numbers. What is this? This is the numbers array that is passed as parameter to this function. This is same as this example, my list 1 2 3 6. I'm passing my list as parameter to np.array my list. Only the difference is here I am taking the static input of my list. In this program I am generating this numbers list dynamically using these 3 lines and passing this numbers as parameter to this np.array. I get array output. So here when you run the code, you get the your numpy array is ARR. Can you see this? Suppose I write Control C, Control V, and suppose I write here, okay, your number list. Suppose this is the number list. So what I get? Check, your number list array is number list. What I get? Let us check. I run the code one more time. Enter space 43, 45, 42, 46, 41. Now check here. This your number list is 43. This is the string. Number list is string. This is number list. I have printed number list. Your number list array is number list. This is the string 43, 45, 42. I am converting that string into first numbers. What is this? If I type here one more time, Control C, Control V, your numbers. Okay, numbers. I just type numbers. Okay, int array is, I type here numbers, and see the output one more time. Okay, this is the your number list string. This is the string. This is string, string. Okay, this is the first statement. I run the code now and check the output. 45. Now see here, I enter this data. Initially this is the string data. I am converting string data into integer data. See, this is the string, opening and closing single quotes, string. This is the integer list. This is the string list. This is the integer, and this list is passed as parameters to these numbers. I get ARR, and when I write your NumPy array is ARR, finally I get 54, 67, 88, 33, 99. This is the list only. There are no dimensions. This is a list. Number of rows are only one. Columns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 columns. There are only one row. Okay. So this is the example of dynamic list. Okay. In next video, I will cover more examples. Okay. Thank you.